The game has been out for almost a decade, and we're still seeing a number of new players joining the Rocket League community. Rocket League isn't just a game that you master in a few days, weeks, months, or even years. In fact, majority of all Rocket League players are between Platinum and Diamond. So I put together a guide that helps some of the newer people begin their journey at a smooth, efficient pace. First things first is training. If you're completely new to the game, I advise you to play the tutorial by going to the training, then clicking on tutorial tab. You have the option of choosing between basic and advanced. Just by going through both, you'll have a great understanding of what buttons to press and begin to build that muscle memory. Number 2, casual. You don't have to jump straight into rank. They have a set category that allows you to play without the pressure of rank. Plus, majority of the Rocket League player base is on casual. So you'll be able to play against same or better skill level without feeling like you have something on the line. Number 3, your car's hitbox matter. Understanding this comes with time, but the main gist of this is that some things are a lot easier to do with a specific car. For example, trying to get flicks with the Dominus will be way more fulfilling than trying to get flicks with an Octane. The reason for this is because you have to be a little more precise with where you place the ball on the Octane right before the flick. Things like 50s, you also have to take into account for depending on the car you have. So find a good car you're comfortable with and master that car's hitbox. Number 4, unwritten rule number 1. There's a rule in Rocket League that happens to everybody at least once in their career. It's when you and an opponent car meet face to face or grill to grill in a showdown. You don't want to break this no matter what. You stay locked until somebody scores or the game ends. No other way around it. If you are the one that breaks that, be ready for some karma to come your way. Number 5, it's okay to be bad at the game. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it takes years to even get to a comfortable enough rank to feel solid at the game. I've been playing the game for almost 8 years and I'm Grand Champ 1, and I still feel like I'm terrible at the game. You'll have good days where you're crushing through the ranks, and then there's bad days where you feel like nothing is going your way on the field. It happens. Take a breather, learn from those mistakes, and get back out there. Number 6, watch film. You can save replays in Rocket League, rewatch them by going to profile, then clicking the replay tab. I know you only want to save a replay when you do something cool that you want to go back and look at, but try looking at a replay where you got destroyed. See what mistakes you made. If you happen to see the same mistake twice, that's something you need to work on. It can be hard to identify what you're doing wrong, so if need be, try looking at the replay from your teammate's point of view. It shows a lot of situations you put him in that you wouldn't want to be in. Once you've identified these problems, try a different way of doing it until you find the one that benefits you and your team. Number 7, custom training. Custom training has all the tools you need to become a more mechanical Rocket League player. There's guys out there that create packs to help you become the best version of yourself on the field, so why not use it? There's thousands of training packs you can use to help become a more efficient player in order to climb the ranks. Scroll through some of your favorite and the ones you love to do the most. Favorite those. Continue to come back to it until you've mastered it. That's when you'll be ready to find the next best training pack. Just to throw this in there, if you're not a training pack type of guy, I suggest to download Bucket's Mod if you're on PC. It has more interactive type maps that help you work on your mechanics without it feeling like a chore. Number 8, free play. Free play before you play. This is one that I hated for a long time before I realized it actually helps. Free play is your best friend. Before starting up your first ranked match of the day, take 10, maybe 15 minutes and just hit the ball around. Work on whatever you want. Doing that will not only warm up your mechanics, but it will also warm up your fingers if they're cold, and just get you game ready to tackle ranked Rocket League. Number 9. PC is better. Sucks to say, but PC is simply better. When somebody ever asks for advice about Rocket League, one of the first things I always say is switch to PC. The game is a lot smoother without any input delay. And that's the sad truth. Sure, at 60 FPS or 120 FPS depending on the console, but a lot of that doesn't matter if you're playing on a TV or a monitor that's not compatible. Even then, you can get the game up to 144 or 288 Hertz depending on the monitor that you have on PC. I happened to play on PC for a little over a year before switching back to console. Play with my friends, and I have to say it was a whole rank difference from PC to console. So for the class that's trying to get to Diamond, that may be your reason why you haven't. Number 10, just play. Skill and in-game situation come with time on the game. The more you play, the better you understand why things happen the way they do. Understanding is the result of time. I've been playing this game for almost 8 years now. I'm still learning new things that I didn't understand a year or 2 ago. So go out there, get those hours in, and you'll become a better player.